fun this weekend?
Well, you guys came to the right place.
Make sure you watch to the very end for a special announcement.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today is Friday, November 10th, and you know what that means. It's a
Funky
Fresh
Friday
here at Academy Mortgage. Hey, I'm Rob.
And I'm John, guys.
And we are here to tell you about some cool things happening this weekend.
Oh, yeah, we got some good stuff going on, Rob. What's up first?
Well, first I want to give a special shout out to one of our most loyal watchers, Ruby. Ruby, thank you so much for watching and enjoying, and we hope that you have a funky, fresh weekend.
Absolutely.
Ruby. All right. And also, everyone, it is Veterans Day.
Big one. Oh, yeah.
Big one. Originally known as Armistice Day, it's a federal holiday observed annually on November 11th for honoring military veterans of the United States Armed Forces. Now, it coincides with other holidays, including Armistice Day and Remembrance Day. Armistice, which are commemorated in other countries that mark the anniversary of the end of World War I. Oh. Now, major hostilities of World War I were formally ended on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month of 1918.
Say that 11 times fast.
I know. And that's when the armistice with Germany went into effect.
In fact, Veterans Day is actually distinct from Memorial Day. A lot of people get those confused or think they're the same. Veterans Day actually commemorates the service of all U.S. veterans, while Memorial Day actually honors those who actually passed away while in the service. Yep.
So
definitely make sure you got the two figured out.
And we owe a great many thanks to all of our veterans, so thank you very much for everything you've done.
Thank you so much for helping out the country and making it is what it is. And of course, what else we got going on, Rob?
Well, the next thing we got is kind of cool. It's called the Canal Convergence.
Oh, yeah.
So it is an internationally recognized free, which we love that, 10-night public art event that takes over Scottsdale Waterfront each November. So it's entirely outdoor, immersive event, features large-scale, light-based artworks, as well as educational workshops, family-friendly activities, art tours, live music, dance performances, a beer and wine garden.
Who doesn't miss beer?
Come on, who doesn't? Food trucks and more. So it's the Scottsdale Waterfront. It's in and above the Arizona Canal and along the pedestrian pathways and bridges between Scottsdale Road and Goldwater Boulevard in Scottsdale. And it's going to be Friday, November 10th through Saturday, November 11th at 6 to 10. And then Sunday on the 12th, which is the closing night, it's going to be 6 to 9. Very cool thing.
Cool. And get ready for a one-of-a-kind experience as Dusk Market, the largest indie marketplace in Phoenix, is actually set to transform Central and Garfield in downtown Phoenix into a hub of creativity, culture, and food. Back for its 5th market installment, Dusk Market will actually feature award-winning chefs, creative food pop-ups, mocktail bars, and some of the biggest names in Phoenix like Monsoon Market, The Gladly, Arepa Babe, Chula Seafood, and more. In fact, shop curated goods, independent publications and designs, handcrafted jewelry, carefully curated vintage, handmade clothing, conscious skincare, and more from other brands.
Well, you've said a mouthful there, Jim.
There's
a lot going on there.
These vendors actually were going to be will fill the streets along with museum-recognized artists with art installs and curated experiential rooms.
Oh,
that's a tongue twister. And that's, of course, Saturday the 11th in downtown Phoenix, the corner of Central and Garfield, from 5 p.m. all the way to 10 p.m.
Man, there's a lot going on
That's
there.
the most I've ever said in one spiel.
That's a lot going on there. Holy moly.
So what else we got going on?
Well,
now that I need to catch my breath.
Well, here's your reward, John. Here's your reward for doing such a great job on the Dusk Market. Boom, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
8th Annual Phoenix Pizza Festival.
I will be there officially.
Features more than 20 pizza makers slinging dough by the slice or by the pie. The popular event will also feature performances by some of Phoenix's best local bands, plus lawn games, desserts, local markets and vendors, kids' activities, and more. Here's my favorite part. Bars will offer a selection of wine, beer, and cocktails.
I'll be there.
And there'll even be non-alcoholic beverages.
Where's that going to be?
Margaret T. Hance Park. We love that place. It's going to be Saturday, 11 to 6, Sunday, 11 to 4, $16 general admission. Kids 5 and under are free.
I'm 5.
You see John or you see me and you say Funky Fresh Friday.
Oh, yeah.
We'll buy you a beer.
That sounds like a plan. In fact,
John, what else we got?
What else is going on, believe it or not? It's the Water Lantern Festival is returning to Phoenix, Tempe. It's actually voted #1 best cultural festival by USA Today. Magical nights in cities across the U.S. include food, games, activities, vendors, music and beauty of thousands of lanterns adorned with letters of love, hope, and dreams reflected upon the water.
Very cool.
It's actually filled with fun, happiness, hope, great memories that you'll cherish for an entire lifetime. Friends, family, neighbors, and lots of people that you actually haven't met can come together to create a peaceful, memorable experience. And of course, that's going to be Saturday the 11th at Kiwanis Lake from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. That sounds like a ton of fun.
Well, that sounds pretty cool.
Beautiful little lanterns.
Very memorable. Very memorable.
What else we got going, Rob?
Well, it's Veterans Day, so you got to have the Phoenix Veterans Day Parade, right?
Absolutely, got to go see that.
So started in 1997, the Phoenix Veterans Day Parade honors the contributions of our United States veterans. It helps build a patriotic Phoenix community spirit that recognizes veteran sacrifices for our community. The parade couldn't happen without the generous support of our community, the parade organizers, the Honoring Arizona Veterans Board, and our parade participants. Now, the parade is going to be November 11th. The parade begins at 11 a.m. It heads south on Central Avenue from Montebello Drive to Camelback Road. Then it turns east on Camelback Road to 7th Street, then turning south on 7th Street, and it ends at Indian School Road approximately 1 p.m.
So you definitely got to go check that one out.
Yep.
Fun-filled weekend. What else we got going on after that, Rob?
Well, now, John, it's time for this week's Funky Fresh Friday tip.
Oh, yeah.
This week's, And John, I was thinking that in honor of Veterans Day, this week's tip should focus on VA loans. They're such a great way to even give back more to our veterans.
I absolutely could not agree more, Rob. VA loans are an excellent way to show our appreciation to those who served our country. What should we highlight, actually? There's a lot of good stuff about it.
There's a lot of benefits to talk about. So let's talk about some of the key benefits of VA loans. Often VA loans require no down payment. They have competitive interest rates, and they don't require private mortgage insurance, which is super nice. So it's a fantastic opportunity for our veterans to become homeowners.
Absolutely. Plus, they actually have flexible credit requirements, can be used for various types of homes, not just single-family residencies. Not only that, it has different structures for the loans. Actually, like a lot of people have debt and outgoing payments. It's more of a what's reserved left. What do you have to survive on it? I think it's a better way actually of getting approval, to be honest with you.
Better income qualifying.
Yep.
Absolutely. And another important point is that VA loans offer options for refinancing.
Oh, yeah.
Which can help veterans lower their monthly payments by tapping into their home equity. Who doesn't have equity today?
Yeah, and that's honestly a great idea, Rob. It's actually essential to remind everyone that VA loans are exclusive to eligible veterans as well, active duty service members, some members of the National Guard and Reserve. So if you're eligible, don't miss out on this valuable opportunity, or if you're not sure, give us a call. We'll let you know and find out if you are eligible.
Right on, John. And let's make sure that everyone also knows that honoring our veterans goes beyond just one day, guys. It's about providing them with tools and opportunities to build their future. VA loans are a great way to do that.
Agreed, Rob. This Veterans Day, let's actually celebrate by spreading the word about VA loans and helping more veterans achieve that actual dream of home ownership. Let's get them going.
Outstanding. Let's make sure we share this tip with everyone we know to show our support for those who have served our country. Thank you again so much for all your services.
Absolutely. Now it's time to get you pre-approved and get you ready to go house shopping. Call or text me, John, at 480-251-1152, or
call or text me, Rob, 520-240-2189, and we will be happy to answer any of your home mortgage related questions, guys.
Absolutely.
And remember, guys, at Academy Mortgage,
no loan is too big.
No loan is too small.
When it comes to home loans,
we can handle them all.
Now, you guys know our best source of business comes from you, and you, of course, for our referrals.
It sure does, John. So we always like to take a minute and thank everyone for their trust in referring us to their friends, their family, anyone they know that needs a home loan or just have home loan questions.
Absolutely. And again, so the referrals that you guys send are the key to our success. So again, thank you so much for spreading that word, and thank you to the world.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
And don't forget to please click below, like, follow, and share.
And guys, we want to hear from you. Comment below. Tell us what you did this weekend.
Click on comment down here.
And guys, thanks again for tuning in. And don't forget, I'm Rob.
And I'm John.
And we all hope you have a
funky
fresh
Friday
here at Academy Mortgage. Hey guys, be safe, make someone's day, and you stay funky, Arizona.
And that's what she said. Have a great weekend, guys.
Happy Veterans Day.
Yep.